YouTube, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and do a 2-year review of my Manure spreader, Model 100. So the first video that I did, I will put the link in the description down below. I had it, at that point when I did the video, I had the Manure spreader 4 months. So at this point, I'm about a month shy of having this Manure spreader for 2 years. This is the Model 100 Manure spreader. So when I was in the market to get a new manure spreader, I had only had the Mill Creek spreader at that point, and I wanted to try a different brand. I wasn't super pleased with my Mill Creek. It did the job, but there were some things that I felt could have been better. And I had seen the newer spreader for years and years and years. So when I went ahead and purchased this, it was September of 2022. So like I said, I'm just about a month or so shy of having this for 2 years, and I have used it every day. So I have a thoroughbred and I have a miniature horse. So just to kind of give you a estimate of manure that I am actually scooping, my horses come in at night in the stall, and just for personal reasons why they come in at night, but that is basically what I am scooping. So it is from the time when I bring them in the evening to feed dinner till I let them back out after their breakfast in the morning. That is when they're in, so that's just kind of the volume of what I'm scooping, if that helps give you any idea. So if you have horses, that might be a good estimate. But I'm going to go ahead and jump right in to any pros and cons that I have found within the past couple years of using this. And like I said, my first video that I did of this, that's 4 months, I'm going to put in the description down below. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in to some of the features and stuff of this spreader, and we'll get started. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump right into my thoughts. I have the Model 100 of the newer spreader. So when I bought this, it said it was good for 1 to 2 horses. I have a thoroughbred and I have a mini. So just to kind of give you an idea of what type of manure volume I'm working with, my horses are in at night, after they eat their dinner, and then after I feed them breakfast in the morning, I let them back out. So that's, you know, they're not in their stalls all day, every day. So let's go ahead and jump right into some of the features. It did come with this handle. So if for whatever reason you do not keep your newer spreader, or your manure spreader I should say, on something like a 4-wheeler or a lawnmower, your truck, anything like that, that you can easily move this with this handle. So I thought that was a great option, because the other brand that I had, Mill Creek, not that it was a terrible spreader, but I wasn't a huge fan of, you know, their customer service. The prices also doubled when it was time for me to be in the market again for a new manure spreader. So this is a great option. I wish the Mill Creek one had this. So it makes it a lot easier. And the newer spreader also came with this pin and cotter pin. So, you know, when you're trying to hook this up to your 4-wheeler or your lawnmower, anything like that, it actually comes with the setup. So this black piece right here and this pin were provided once you buy the product. They also have them as replacement parts on their website, which I think is great, because when I got the Mill Creek, I had to go to Tractor Supply and buy a pin to actually hook it up. The other thing that is awesome about this product is they now offer the option of where you can add a 2-inch hitch to this. So I thought that was awesome when I was looking at the website recently, because when I first got this, I took off my 2-inch ball off of my 4-wheeler to be able to add this. So I just keep this hooked up to my 4-wheeler all the time, and then I just pull it around the back of the barn, pull it in right in front of my stalls, and put the manure and the urine right in. So I thought that was awesome, because if I want to, I can put my 2-inch ball back on here and then still attach my newer spreader. And the reason I like that is because my 2-inch hitch, I will use it for like pulling maybe like, I don't know, the motorcycle trailers, or like a small trailer like that when you're doing like yard work, you want to put branches in it and stuff. That's not like a road trailer. We just use it around here. So I can basically put my hitch back on here and it'll be good to go. So this is it, not cleaned or anything. I wanted this to be like an honest review of this product. So like I said, I have it, I bought it in, well, we got it in September of 2022. So I'm a little bit shy of 2 years, but overall I have not had to replace anything on this product. The only things that we upgraded when we purchased this was the treated lumber and the agitator. So, like I said, this is the Model 100 version. The tires are the flat-free tire. I have not had to do anything with that. They're holding up fine. Like, look how great they look. You know, I mean, they still got plenty of tread. They're not dry rot, anything like that. I do keep it under cover, but other than that, I mean, it's still, you know, susceptible to the elements. The one con that I will say about this is the hub lock that actually engages, and it's on both tires. So when you push it in like this is what actually engages it. So when you start pulling forward, that is what's engaging it to actually spread the manure. When it's back like this, and sometimes like I'll usually just kick it, but see how like I can just do that with my hand. If this happens to end up to be like over this or right next to it, you can't move this. So my one con of this, and this is kind of being nitpicky, is if this was like smaller to where, you know, this wasn't sticking out. Because let me tell you, when it is cold or if it's raining or thundering and you want to hurry up and empty this, that is the time that this gets in the way. So it's Murphy's Law. And let's see, the only other con that I would say is you don't want to put any straw or hay in this. Now when I say every now and then I will put some in it, and I'll make sure that it is like below this agitator here, because the manure goes out the bottom. But the agitator, I did do the upgrade. They have two versions. So they have just the regular agitator and they have the stainless steel agitator. If you put hay in here, sometimes it will like get tangled up around these, and it'll get in here. Like, it just tangles all around this. So this is, you can see how you can kind of lift the agitator up. It's still attached here, but, you know, like I said, it gets tangled up. So I wouldn't recommend doing anything like that. If you have if you use this for like goats or anything with like small manure, before this starts filling up, you are going to have some fall out the bottom, because there's really not anything, like, see how this side has like a rubber strip? There's nothing here to kind of block anything smaller from going through when you're initially filling it. So when I usually do valve install first from the way I pull it around. And occasionally, and it's not a lot, but like some of his, you know, little poops will come out the bottom, and I just pick it up with my pitchfork and put it back in. But so that's just something to think about. And what's another thing? Like, I mean, overall, I have to be honest, these are all like nitpicking things. I love this product. This is it after 2 years. I mean, I didn't clean it, nothing. I would totally buy one of these again. One other thing, like I said, that's kind of being nitpicky is this one was when I bought it for 1 to 2 horses. Being that I have a thoroughbred and a mini, I don't feel like I have 2 like full big horses, you know? And sometimes, especially if like Maya is in season and I have a lot of urine to scoop out, it will still be full. So my thought on that is, if I had 2 thoroughbreds or something, 2 quarter horses, whatever, 2 full-grown horses, average horses, I think that sometimes, depending on how much they produce and how long you have them in their stalls or whatever you're cleaning, you know, even if it's a run-in or something like that, it might be a little tight of how much you're able to fit in here. So I would maybe upgrade to a step up. But overall, like I said, this is all just nitpicking items. I absolutely loved the customer service. I love the way that this product works. I have not had to replace any parts on this. It pulls great. Occasionally, when the hay gets stuck in here, if I put a little bit in there, it can, you know, be annoying. Or when this hub block is over this little metal piece right here for the tire, that could be annoying. But it's really, like, overall, I mean, like I said, I'm nitpicking it. But I'm glad I got the upgraded lumber, just because it adds a better look to it, and it adds a little bit more height to what you need, you know, of the product. And overall, I think think this is a great product. So if you're thinking about buying this, 100% go with this. Like I said, if you do have another product that you use and you love, go ahead and comment down below. I'd love to know about it just so I can look up on them. I don't know, this kind of stuff just interests me. But if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them down below. The website is going to be posted down below as well as with my original 4-month review video. But the website is great. It's very easy to navigate. It has all of the parts and pieces. You can basically rebuild this thing if you needed to. You can buy the lumber, you can buy the tire, you can buy the hub block, you can buy the drum, you can buy the agitator, you can buy these metal pieces, you can buy these right here. I don't even know what these are called, I forget, but like you can buy these, and even accessories that are new. They do make covers for them, and so this is like mid-July at this point, but they did have a 4th of July sale on this. So I mean, it's a great company. I highly recommend it. This is not sponsored or anything like this. This is a like full honest review of me using it for 2 years. So I highly recommend it. If you have any questions or anything, go ahead and comment down below. Anything like that. If you do like this type of content, go ahead and like this video so I know what type of content you guys like to see. And if you like this kind of channel, go ahead and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to go ahead and insert a clip of me actually spreading the manure. Like I said, it takes about 30 seconds to a minute to actually, like on average, to actually empty the manure. But other than that, I love this product, and I fully, highly recommend getting it if you have horses and you're in the market for buying a new manure spreader. So other than that, I will see you guys on the next one.